South 73.
I'm missing you, standing by your roses, standing by your roses. Ooh, I'm missing you, standing by your roses, standing by your roses.
Damn, it seemed like just yesterday we was chillin', chopping it up. Talk about my cousin Tone for being strong. From losing this boy, I never imagined things would be like this. We lost so much just within this last year. My nation going through some things. I can't even add up the tears. These curses is real. Some days I just wanna hear that laugh, breaking up my whole day. Even if I prove mad, I'm just trying to do the math. Some things just don't add. But please help me understand. As we living in this wicked land, I pray every bruised soul make it in. Oh man,
I'm missing you, standing by your roses, standing by your roses. Ooh, I'm missing you, standing by your roses, standing by your roses.
General, I miss you. Hey, Tat, I miss you. Hey, Grandma, I miss you. Hey, Grandpa, I miss you. Hey, every loved one we lost, we miss you. Father, filled in that space of that emptiness, you truly is missed. As we reminisce, no one has ever prepared for this. So dumb, ripped to have to bear regret till the day we all meet again. To all my loved ones and my Hebrew kin, I pray one day we all make it in. Oh man,
I'm missing you, standing by your roses, standing by your roses. Ooh, I'm missing you, standing by your roses, standing by your roses.
I reminisce the other day how the Abba called home my G-baby Tanje. No shade on my pops and the other king, but according to the script I know that she been missing loved ones for a long, long time. Before I knew the truth, it used to blow my mind. Now I understand his will be done, but I still seem to miss all of my loved ones. KIP and my grandmother Ruby, Miss Renee, and I can't forget my brother P. Most High, y'all please take this pain from me and give us grace to meet back up on these gold streets.
I'm missing you, standing by your roses, standing by your roses. Ooh, I'm missing you, standing by your roses, standing by your roses.
Shalom, y'all. Shalom, y'all. Shalom, shalom. It's your boy, Michael Israel. And I'm here with my man, Moshey Ben Yahudah. And the name of that song was Roses. And shalom, brother. How you doing?
Shalom, family. Shalom. How y'all doing out there?
Everybody doing good. I see all the viewers. I see everybody still getting in there.
Praises.
But if you could tell us a little bit about that song we just heard, and tell us what, definitely give us the latest, greatest, and the up-to-datest.
Okay, we'll do. Okay, well, the song Roses, that song, family, it just something that came to me. I was sitting here thinking about some of the lost loved ones that we have lost just within the last year. I ain't even talking about in the span of one's life period, just within the last year or so. And I was just like, man, I had a brother in his truth named General Sean Tatum. And he was just on my heart heavy, man. He was on my mind. And so I was just like, I want to write something for all the fallen loved ones in Israel. And so then when I thought about it, I was just sitting there playing around with it. Then I heard my son, he come through and he heard what I was doing. So he started playing with it. And I said, oh, wow, that sounds good. But I was like, man, it's something else to it, but I don't know yet. But I said, Father, show me. And so while he was messing around with it, we just went to the lab and started messing around. And then a brother from STL, Zebediah, Boaz, from the Fort Static, he was just so happy to be downtown and he heard it. He was like, man, he said, that's beautiful. He was like, I can hear me helping backing your son up on that. So I was like, okay. I said, well, let me hear it. Man, he went back home, sent me the copy like a week later. And I was like, I said, that's it. And so then, man, we just went in the lab and put it down. So all praise to the Most High. So the song is for all those who lost their loved ones and those who still here keeping the memory song, just saying stay strong. Keep their memory alive. You know, they live through us. You know what I'm saying? As our forefathers do, they do as well. And one day our children is going and family is going to live through us as well. We're going to live through them as well. So that's where that came from.
And if you could tell us how you got into rapping, how you got into that.
Well, how I got into rapping, y'all, was when I was 8 years old. I've been rapping since I was 8. You know, I'm 36 now, I think. I don't keep up my birthday. But I've been rapping since I was like 8, you know what I'm saying? And I just remember, you know, Rakim, Kumo D, like just a lot of old school stuff. And I just thought it was really cool, a way of expressing yourself, a form of art. And it was interesting to me. And I always loved words, rhyme scheming and this, you know, just the beauty of music. It was just everything about it captivated me. So been a little young, short-legged little grasshopper on the corner with some of the big dogs, and they be out there, they kick a beat, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they had a boom box, sometimes they go marquee bark, you know what I'm saying? And use their hands to start beatboxing. So man, I started freestyling out there since I was 8. And then we'd be in class with our pencils, tapping on the table, making beats and rapping. So it just came from back then, but it was innocent rap. Then it became what, you know, the lifestyle I was starting to live, and it came about that. And then it became Christianity after I turned that, and then now I found the truth. And when I found the truth, man, I tell you what, rapping for the truth has been my biggest challenge, because you're feeding the flock.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be very careful what you say, and know that you're feeding the people. So this has been my biggest challenge, and I love it though, because it's beautiful. This art is a beautiful thing, and I just want to take back over for righteousness. So that's how I got into it, man. 8 years old. 8 years old.
Now, if you could tell us what you were into before you came into the truth and all that.
Man, well, my family was affiliated in the streets heavy, so I was in a lot of unrighteous things in the street. And then I went, and when I got so played out with that and was so tired of it, you know, I ran to the church, because, you know, that's where they say that, you know, that's the best place to run when you're tired, you know. So I ran to the church, and then I started rapping for churches, and I was even going to mega churches and stuff like that. But I mean, y'all know the feeling when you're doing something and you love what you're doing, but it's just something still feels off. Something still feels like it's just missing. You know, you can't put your finger on it until the Spirit just give you that epiphany and guide you and show you one day. But until then, you know, I was doing Christian rap as well, running around doing that. And like I said, I still feel like I was missing something. And then I found this truth. I was woken, and and I've been in love ever since with my creator, with my king, and with my nation, and with I even love myself now. You know, it's a big thing, you know what I'm saying? So, because I know who I am. So that was the transition.
And how long have you been in the truth?
I would say about 6 years now. Somewhere like 6 or 7 years, something like that, give or take. I got to go back and remember exactly.
Yeah. It's the same way for me. Now, how exactly did you come in? Like, what exactly happened?
Well, man, okay. I told you I was in the church and I was turning my life around, and I had an old case pending against me from the 90s, and it caught up with me, and I was looking at 35 years.
Woo.
And yeah, I know, right? You know what I'm saying? Literally, that was about 7 to 8 years ago. So that's about a little like about a year later. That's when I came to truth. So I was looking at 35 years, and my cousin is okay. I'm in the Christian church. My cousin had called me because I was on my way to trial. He called me like a week before that, and he was like, "I just want you to know who you are." You know what I'm saying? He said, "You might not believe it or not, because I know you in church and you falling back from the Bible." But he said, "Man," he said, "forget what everybody's saying, church and this and that. You are Israelite." He said, according to the scriptures. And so I heard him, but I wasn't hearing him. But I was like, that is interesting. I don't know, when he said it, it did something to me. I can't explain it. It just didn't leave my head alone. It just was there. And I'm thinking about this trial. I'm thinking about all the time that I'm sure that this lawyer probably gonna sold me up the river, which he did. But anyway, I get there. Long story short, y'all. I beat that case I don't even know how, man, but the spirit just led up on him, and he looked at my wife, and he was like, "That's your wife?" Long story short, and I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well, I can't do her like that." And so he said, "I'm throwing the case out. You get out of my state." And so when that happened, I said, "Wow." I said, "Father," I said, "can nobody else do that but you? So what are you trying to show me? What are you saying?" So when I got back into town, and man, y'all don't even understand, man, how happy I was to be back home. And so I said, "Okay, Father, you showed me that you real. So now what am I supposed to do to show you back?" And so, man, I tell you what, the church came to me, and they picked me up one day, wanted to buy me a suit and make me a deacon. And I'm like, I ain't ready to be no deacon. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about being no deacon. I'm like, I just beat a 35-year case. Like, I'm trying to figure out what is what. And so they picked me up, bought me a suit, this and that. And I asked them a question. I started reading for myself. Y'all. This is a true story. I started reading for myself. And so we would have church. And then, sometimes our church would go to another church to collide with them, to do a little event. So I went to my pastor first, and I said, "Have you heard of this Israelite stuff? Like, I need some understanding on this." He couldn't help me. So long story short, he couldn't help me. Gave me a lot of runaround. So when we went to other churches that we collided with, and I knew them pastors, I pulled them to the side after, church service and everything. We have a little talk, go back in the office. "Hey, have you ever heard about this Israelite stuff?" And they would tell me, "Oh, this is myth or fairy tale kind of, in a way, or they died off or no long." They just gave me a bunch. And I was like, it just didn't sit right. Then one day they called the head. One day in Bible study, I asked them, could I bring my cousins to a Bible study and have them ask them some questions. And so they agreed because, they knew I wasn't a disrespectful person. And so they didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? That they was going to be hit with this truth like this. So they said, yeah. So I brought them, we came to Bible study, and I ain't never seen the spirit, man, like jump. I love these people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to talk bad on nobody. nobody because I still see them, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I just never seen nobody get uneasy in the spirit when just scriptures got brought out. And these are supposed to be church people, and these people I look up to and I love. So I'm expecting y'all to go into the scriptures and to edify me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they got in the flesh and started tripping against the scriptures when my cousins brought it out.
Wow.
And the next thing you know, they brought down the head pastor of the district. You know, you got a pastor that's head of a certain region, you know what I'm saying? And he got a bunch of churches under him. So they brought him down to me one day, like a week later, and then they try to grill me and they got me because, like I said, I was a babe. I knew nothing of the scriptures really. So they now I cut them but I'm not about cutting. But I know my word now. But then I knew nothing of the word, so they destroyed me and made me feel like crap. And I was like, no. But what my cousin had revealed was that word was true, and could nobody rebuttal against it. So since that fort, I said, man, I ain't never seen the church act like this. So I just left the church from there. I told my wife, my children, I said, you know what? I'm gonna find this truth. My wife, she sat back a year and watched me. She didn't leave the church immediately, though. She sat back a year and she watched to see what I was on, if I was on some crazy stuff or you know what I'm saying? She sat back and she like, let me see what this Negro on. And I didn't get mad. I said, it's cool. I said, but I have to find out what this is. Mm-hmm. And when I found out, I studied for myself, and then I brought her to her. And then, you know what I'm saying, she couldn't do nothing else but to follow the word and follow me. So, man, since then, we ain't looked back. You know, we ain't looked back. We've been praising the Most High Yahudah since then, doing our best to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. Man, it's been beautiful since. It ain't been easy, but, man, I tell you, some of the things I used to deal with, I don't have to deal with no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
Yeah, beautiful.
And that's a beautiful thing about it is that it's like a map to the landmine. It's like a minefield out there in life, and this is the map of how to walk through it without stepping on one of them.
That's right. And I'm thankful every day that I've been exposed.
If you could tell us about what's it, Yasharala Nation?
Correct. Yes, correct. YasharalaNation.com. It's just me though, still working on it, y'all. I'm doing some upgrade. I got more videos I need to upload to the site and more music. But Yasharala Nation, y'all, Yasharala, y'all already know that's Israel, or Israel. And nation is the nation, us, you know what I mean? So Israel Nation.
I see you got a whole bunch of your music on here, so if they want to get your music, they could definitely.
Yeah, it got about like 7 albums worth and a mixtape coming up. Where see, like on there, you enter link in the SoundCloud to where you can get all my music before it even goes out to Apple's or iTunes, or you know what I'm saying? Because once I put it up through the distribution, you know, then they start charging, and that's when they start wanting. I mean, so I let people I put it up there for the people to go there and listen to it for free. You know what I'm saying, right? If nobody got $1 or 99 cents to spend on a track or so, you know what I'm saying, or if they ain't got $10 or $7 to buy an album, I put it on SoundCloud on the Yashara Nation. .com, so they can at least listen to the full track for free. So
okay, and there it is right there. I thought I had the website up, but I didn't.
Okay,
but that's it right there. And if you could tell us about your affiliation with Yashua the movement.
Oh, okay, yeah. YTM. Okay, yeah, that's my family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna always hear me holler out Yasharala Nation, YTM, GMG, and Fourth Tribe Static. You know what I'm saying? GMG and YTM is one is the music, and the other one is the organization. But it's still the one body, and them my people, man. I love them to hear them back. And shout to them. They know what it is from the new general that's in line now, general change. And when I told you I wrote that song, Roses, the other general, Sean Tatum, is one of the inspirational reasons why I wrote that song. May he rest well in Abraham's bosom. It's just, man, you know, them my family, and I love them from the women all the way to the children. Everybody, the whole squad over there, they know what it is, you know. So yeah, that's family. That's
Okay.
family.
Awesome. And I see you have a video on here. Are you working on any other videos?
I just dropped another video called "El of Israel," and I got to up. That's what I said. It's just me, y'all. So I mean, I'm when it comes to that website, it's just me. The other ones I got help on, but this one is just me. So I got to put the new one up there, "El of Israel," but I had some email account problem going on, so I got to get that cleared. But once I get all that, I have that uploaded on there. Right now, you're probably gonna see where is that it's off the spiritual warfare too. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm having a brain freeze though.
Yeah, it's late in the day today. That's how
won't get to me. Won't get to me. I'm sorry, there we go. Y'all might see the video, Won't Get to Me, and how you feel about me, and Pressure. Y'all might see them three up there, but I gotta add El of Israel as well. That's the newest one I just dropped, and that's what's gonna be on the mixtape that's coming. Hopefully, I drop that before October, the end of October myself.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll try to be back and talk to y'all about that as well. The mixtape that I'm dropping.
Yeah. What are your future plans?
Oh man, my future plans. It's a lot, man. I can't even pull out the scroll, man. I got it's so much I want to do. I don't even know where to start to even explain it to you. But the main thing is that I'm pushing my wife and my bond, my son. You know, I'm about to get them to drop an album, man. Because my son, he's 13. He been rocking with me since like 9, 10. He sing, you know what I'm saying? And so he coming into his own style and his own voice and everything. And he, you know, short letters, man, I love to see the babies shine, y'all. Like it's a beautiful thing to watch our babies praise the Father. You understand what I'm saying? Like it does something to me. So I'm about to work on his album and work on my rib as well. You know what I'm saying? She has a different angelic voice. It's not your average. So it would be beautiful to watch her as well put a project together. So that's some of my step. Oh, and one other thing that I'm gonna be working on is a Hebrew love album as well. So y'all look out for that too.
Okay, all right.
It's the Hebrew love album. This is for, you know, for couples in Israel that's trying to stay together, want to stay together, knowing some of the trial and tribulation it takes to stay together. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things, y'all. I'm even going to talk about polygamy in this album as well, though. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's gonna be beautiful, y'all. It's gonna be beautiful.
All right, awesome. And I'm just checking the questions in here, see if anybody else got anything. Did you have anything else you wanted to bring out?
No, not that I know.
Where are you gonna be performing? Like, are you gonna be anywhere anytime soon?
I have a few things lined up, y'all. I mean, y'all have to forgive me. My schedule is so tight with my little boy, and so I'm just now getting back to freedom to where, because I had a lot of offers to come and do shows, but I had to turn a lot of people down, and to all those I had to turn down. If y'all watching, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get myself situated with my baby. So now that he's old enough to be left dependent with the others, you know, I'm back at it. So I got a couple of them lined up here within the next month or so, but I'll keep y'all updated.
Awesome.
Give me a word on. Praises.
And like I said, go ahead and tell them the website again. I'm gonna pull it up while you tell it to them.
YasharalaNation.com. That's YASHARAHLA Nation.com.
Okay. All right.
And that's just one. That's where y'all can get most of find all the other sites as well, though. But that's where you can go to SoundCloud and get the music pretty much for free. You can't download it for free, I don't think. But if you can, bless you. But it's just where you can listen to the whole track, though. And then all the other website, that's where you support or pay. And then you can also donate as well on the Yasharala Nation. But I mean, tell you the truth, honestly, family, I don't own nothing. Everything that I do in this world is already vanity to me. So I can't take nothing with me when I go. I'm building an empire for my children, my family. But family, I know how it is sometimes when you don't have 2 pennies to rub together. But you want to support, but you just can't do it. That's another reason why I do that, y'all. So y'all can have that site where y'all can just rock out without having to pay a dime. So.
And Dimitri, Elder Dimitri Milligan's in there, and he asked when you gonna let him rap on your album.
No, y'all can't listen to him, y'all. That's Paul, man. Yeah. But look, I say this: every man got a 16 in him. Every man got a 16 in him. He know he more than welcome, man. That's my elder, y'all, man. I love him from here to the moon as well. And you always got a spot, elder. You always got a spot on Moshey track.
Yeah. And Monte asks, any duets on the Hebrew Love album?
I'm working on it. Yeah, I know I can't sing. I did. My wife made me sing one song on there, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all. So y'all, hey, don't laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? I try. Okay, and it sounds good to what they say, but I try. But no, I'm trying to holler at some sisters and some other brothers. And I got a couple of them in mind though. But if you have a voice, man, and you want to be heard and you can sing and you got a place to record, you got to have a place to record. This is the main thing. Please hear me. I'm not talking about just in your truck or something because it's going to take a lot of more work for my engineer to get out all the distortion. I'm just saying somewhere where you just even got a laptop. You got a laptop, I can even work with you with that. But I ain't talking about no phone, y'all. I need at least a laptop. But if you got a voice, you can sing, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got some stuff, man, there's some tear jerkers, man. Then I got some love joints. Then I got some little argument joints. So I need different voices on there. You know what I'm saying? So, so your boy can help the people get a feel of where I'm going with this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, inbox me. Get with me, y'all. Get with me. So I'm trying to figure out who I want on there. So I'll keep y'all posted. I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, brother Debrew said his daughter ready to he's saying she could sing, so I guess you're gonna be hearing from Debrew. And,
okay. Man, get with me, brother. Get with me. Y'all got my Moshey, aka Yahudah, man. Y'all on there, hit me in my inbox or my Yasharala Nation off of my off of Facebook as well, the music joint. Either one. Hit me in my inbox. And we exchange emails, and if you got somewhere she can lay it down, man, we'll change, get you the lyrics and everything. If you hear something, whatever, we'll work. So
and Dimitri said he calling you as soon as the interview over. He gonna lay his track down. I guess he gonna do it over the phone. He gonna sing to you.
yeah. Y'all can't listen to him, man. That's that. He ain't about to lay nothing down right now. Well, I don't know. He a cold piece. Elder a cold piece. So I don't know. He a cold piece. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He cold. He cold. Yeah.
All right. So, and on social media, how can they find you on social media? Where you at on there?
I'm on Facebook, of course. As y'all know, Moshey, aka Yahudah. I'm on Instagram as well. Yasharala Nation. Um, um, I'm on Twitter, but I don't mess with Twitter that much. Twitter's more about what you're thinking and then you type it. So I don't play with Twitter as much. But I have a Twitter account. So Yasharala Nation as well. Anytime y'all type in Yasharala Nation, you should find me.
Okay.
So that's where I'm at.
All right. So that is Moshey Ben Yahudah.
That's right.
And a lot of good information. Definitely check out. Go to that website. Check out the music. And like I said, I know we're I talked with John a little bit. I think we're gonna have some of the people from Yasharala Nation on here in the future. I know I know some people talked to me about that. So
that's why I'm gonna give a shout out to my wife as well. You know what I'm saying? Because not only that, she's been on the team since day one, singing and holding it down for me, but she's been doing my clothing, fringing all the clothes and everything that I got, man. And she done got with Rima Word Clothing, man. Yakana or John Williams, y'all know him, man. Chi or Sharandala, man, beautiful people. Beautiful, solid people, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, later on in the future, hopefully y'all see my son, my wife, and a couple other brothers that rocks with me in Yasharala Nation. All praises.
Awesome.
All praises.
So that's Moshey Ben Yahudah, and I'm Michael Israel. You watching Spiritual Combat, and with that said, shalom, y'all.
Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.